Oh, this is gonna be fire.
Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Black Air Force, Black Adam starting now. What's going on, everybody? It's YaBoyRockLee.
Dinas T.
Jumping into this Black Adam reaction, folks.
Did you smell that? What the Adam's cooking.
I knew it, bro. I knew it. I didn't want to let you down. I was like, how do I compliment it? What's your name, by the way? What's your name?
Dinas.
It doesn't matter what your name is!
Yo, you about to make me so stunning, nigga. I'm about to be Anyways, no. Let's focus on the real accolades of the Black Adam.
Oh, that's hilarious. We're gonna jump into Black Adam. Even before I even say that, man, if you guys started off watching The Rock and Scorpion King, it doesn't matter what you guys want to say about him as an actor. This man has come a long
Leaps
way.
and bounds.
Oh my gosh!
But you know what? He also done well. He picks his roles. He don't try to do nothing that he knows is out of his realm. Besides the Tooth Fairy, but we all know how that went down.
The Tooth Fairy was outside his realm, but still in his realm. If that makes sense.
Yes, it was outside but inside.
He can have his cake and eat it too. Cause he's a tooth fairy.
He's lucky.
So his teeth is gonna be no cavity.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
He's good.
I see what you did there.
Yes, sir. So, personally, I've seen Shazam. You seen Shazam?
I saw Shazam.
Good, because we didn't talk before, so I was like, damn, hope you've seen it.
Yes, I have.
Believe it or not, I actually find Shazam, when we forget the Nolan franchise, I think the Nolan franchise is cheap when it comes to DC, because it's literally undefeated, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna act like it doesn't exist for the purpose of our discussion, right? But Shazam is one of the best DC material that they have.
Source material? Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's part of DC's cinematic universe. I actually don't know that right now on the fly. But of all the DC characters, Shazam, I think, has one of the better movies.
I agree.
You know, the story, how well the actors were, the humor that was involved in it. Yep. Actually, I think he is part of the cinematic universe because Henry Cavill was supposed to play a cameo. I don't think the actor actually came out. I think that's what they were trying to imply. I think so. Don't quote me, guys. I'm pretty sure. So, what do you know about Black Adam?
Yo, I just know he's the counter to Shazam. I know he beats ass. I know he's supposed to be. He's kind of like Nah, he's a villain. I would say he's not really a villain. He's more like
he's a villain, bro.
He's a villain.
Yeah,
bro.
he's like, yo,
he's a backbreaker, bro.
He's like that Zod energy, bro. He's a villain. Actually, he might be worse than Zod because at least Zod stands for something. Like
Zod will not let you take down no Kryptonians. If so, as long as you
villainy for the sake of his people. Black Adam, he's just bad. He just wants power.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I know. My knowledge of Black Adam is very, very sparse, far in between. But I know enough to know that like when they scale him as some of the best. He's up there, so
yeah.
I don't know. I don't like saying this. My expectations for his movie, The Bar, I'm keeping it low for a number of reasons. You know, with the Roni, a lot of pushbacks, but also, no offense, it's just DC in general. But I'm hoping that, you know, they've taken some notes and some strides. I don't know how you felt about the movies when Affleck was a Batman. How'd you feel about those? I
loved Affleck's Batman. First of all,
I loved his Batman.
I did not care for the Justice League, but I do like Snyder's cut, which is mad long, but he did it in a way that made sense with the chapters. So the Snyder cut, wholeheartedly loved. Batman vs Superman, But the Batman, Affleck was fine. Just the writers, I'm like, what are you guys doing?
That's exactly where I'm going. If they could take the cinematics that they used for those movies, because we can all agree it looked visually stunning, but the story itself was just meh.
Yeah.
If we could take those cinematics and build off of what they did with Shazam and tell a good story and have The Rock as a leading man, we might be looking at another blockbuster. Or if they tell a corny story, they don't just write it right for him. They don't really get the essence right. It's gonna flop, bro. It's gonna flop. And sometimes having a low bar is kind of a problem because like if there's a low bar and you fuck it up.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Morbius, the bar was low, and
it's
when niggas started saying this is Mormon time, and that bitch flopped even worse. They memed it out of theaters, bro.
I know. I just read that actually today.
The Morbius is a perfect example of we're gonna keep the bar low because we're glad you guys are doing a story now. A lot of people know about. You know, we have reservations, but we have faith they're gonna do it well.
That's Sony, right?
I actually don't know who did it.
I'm quite sure it's Sony. Because
honestly, if it was Sony,
yes, because of the Venom rights and
bro.
stuff like that, I'm pretty sure it's Sony.
So
they
like,
need
yeah.
to work with Marvel.
Yeah, sometimes like a low bar could either be a blessing or a curse. Because if there's a low bar and you don't meet that low bar,
unfortunately, it could be a low bar, but because they have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Black Adam, I'm already expecting absolute gas out of it. Not necessarily good writing.
Can I be honest? If he's a producer on this, I'll have more faith. Because I've noticed, y'all gonna be like, why do you know this? On movies that he's produced in the last couple years, he won't let no bullshit go through. He's like, nah. That's corny. We're not doing that shit. Like even, what's the movie with the giant apes? The Rampage movie?
And it's talking about the white ape and they were fucking up everybody.
That shit could have been lame, but it was actually a good fucking movie.
I think it's called Rampage.
Yeah, I think it's
based on an
Rampage.
arcade game.
Yeah, I think it is called Rampage.
Yeah.
Yo, I think he was a producer on that shit, and it could have been corny. It could have been almighty corny. They had some corny moments, just the bad guy.
Yeah.
But besides that, like I feel like if he has a say in things, he'll be like, nah, the people don't fuck with that. You know why? Because he's a fucking people's champ. Cue the music!
Cue
the music!
But that's actually a beautiful addition to it. Yeah. But we reached the 6-minute mark, and it's a trailer, and people always complain that we're talking. So we're gonna jump into this trailer, guys. We're gonna do it twice, all right? The first time, we're not gonna talk. I always say that, but we still talk. But we're not gonna talk compared to how we normally talk. And then we're gonna play it a second time, and we'll drop all our commentary, okay?
I think you just talked a lot. I don't know why.
We're gonna jump into Black Adam's trailer, starting now.
Black Adam, what have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache. I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god. My son sacrificed his life to save me. Now, I kneel before no one.
I'm on his team.
In this world.
He got me with the 400 years. Whoa.
Whoa, this is nothing like what I expected.
Well, I do.
Is that a Themyscirian then? Hawk Girls people?
My vision is strong.
I see.
You have two choices. You can be the destroyer of this world.
Oh, this is gonna be fire.
Be its savior.
Whoa.
That's up to you.
I like the setup. The drip's fire.
It's supposed to be really powerful. Did
And
it
he
do
ate
anything?
it.
Oh, I think he's gone.
He ate it.
Yeah. Wow.
Nah, they're telling this story perfectly, bro. Yo, they got me with the 400 years, bro. He said, I was a slave. I died a slave. I came back as a god. I said, I ain't bound to nobody. I see why they scared.
I'm gonna hit it one more time. All right, we're gonna do it again. Yo, I think when they did, when I saw The Rock the first time, he looked very slim.
Slim, you say? I'll take a second look at it.
He looked like, they CGI him.
Oh, I see it right here. Yeah, he did look small right here.
Yeah.
That's small for The Rock, bro. He looked like more like a boulder right there. Pierce Brosnan, I was like, that's dope. I liked how they're introducing him as a hero first. And he's like, well, I kill people. Like, heroes don't kill people. He's like, fuck y'all.
It's interesting. I don't know why you even thought he may not have been a villain. I only know him as a villain. So this is different to me.
Yo, because I've heard people say he was like an anti-hero sometimes. But that's why when I heard on this one, he's like working with the heroes. And I was like, oh, they're going a good route, bro.
I always see him fighting Shazam. So I'm like, oh, bad guy.
In this world.
Fire. Yeah, that's a Themyscirian. I don't know what's going on here.
No, that's Captain Atom, no? No, what's his DC name? Yeah,
No, Captain Adam. I
yeah.
never see him grow. I only see him shrink. So I'm not. Don't listen to me though.
Well, I do.
Fascinating.
Nah, the story direction they're choosing is perfect.
My vision has shown me the future.
So this is crazy. The way he flies looks weird though. Like
It's
this
because he
scene.
doesn't have a cape.
Well, you can be safe.
You're right. A cape
It's
makes
only
it look
weird.
weird.
Yeah, a cape
You
makes it
don't, see
look
the,
normal.
you don't see the flapping.
Yeah.
You're right.
Because like
He
if
just
you're-
moves through the air. And it's
Yeah.
weird. Just regular ass. They're always in the shows. What kind of missile was they trying to use? You see the color and the little
Nano.
thing in the stuff?
I'm gonna say it's nano missile or some sort, or EMP missile.
And it is electronics in the thing, but I don't think so.
No, not EMP. Yeah, I wonder what that blue stuff was.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, maybe it's EMP material because I saw how it moved, but no clue.
Nah, I don't
I
know,
don't
man.
think I don't know what kind of rockets we're using.
Yeah.
I just know it's supposed to be fast because the back end was blue. That's all I know.
Yeah, I think the movie looks phenomenal. It doesn't give away too much of the plot. It lets me know that we're not just seeing like just a straight up villain, like I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be a villain origin story. But I have to be honest, a lot of people can't ride behind a villain being mainstreamed. So if he was too bad, a lot of people can't fuck with it. So this is the safest way, in my opinion, to launch it, bro. You have to be able to empathize with it. Because if he's too evil, hypothetically, there's gonna be all these mainstream people like, oh my god, he's so horrible, I can't watch it.
How am I supposed to watch this with my children?
Yeah.
I'm clutching my purse around Dwayne The Rock Johnson from now on.
Yeah. This is I think this is a very safe way to do it for a general audience. Cause I found a lot of people can't fuck with villains. You know what I mean? Like that. You know, a lot of people do fuck with villains. I'm just trying to say that, like, if it's too villainry and that's the main thing, you alienate a lot of people. You know, you just get a nice little hardcore niche audience. So, yeah, I like it, man. I don't really have anything to break down in my thoughts. I'm just like, yeah, this is good. This should be when we act like the Nolan franchise doesn't exist, right? I expect this to be.
I love that disclaimer.
Yeah.
Let's pretend Nolan doesn't exist. This is one of the best ones around. I expect this to be the best. If Nolan's around, yo, your best place you could do is fourth, maybe
Thank
fifth.
you! Because he has 3
Bangers.
awesome products. It's not even
Absolute
fair.
bangers.
Even when I include Nolan, I'll just put them into one. You know what I mean? Like the
Oh,
Nolan.
you're so nice.
Yeah.
Nah, let these niggas know what fourth place feels like. You get no medal. Nobody remembers your name.
And the truth is, when Nolan franchise is in there, I give 1, 2, and 3 spots to that, and then everything else starts. After the Nolan franchise, I reluctantly have to say Man of Steel would be my 4th choice, and then the 5th choice would be Aquaman, right?
Oh, we're talking movies only? Because I'm not gonna lie, I was
Movies
gonna put
only.
Peacemaker. I was gonna put Peacemaker ahead of all these shits, bro.
shit!
The Peacemaker show,
And I am-
Peacemaker show, I would rate it above all of them. Can we just call it one long movie and just rate it there? Because that's what I would put number 4. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, you know what? The more recent Suicide Squad also beats some of the things, in my opinion. Maybe like, I think Man of Steel might be the only thing that's above it. Or maybe Batman vs. Actually, I thought Batman
I got a
vs.
love-hate
Superman was
relationship
corny.
with Suicide Squad. I got a love-hate
The new
relationship.
one, not the old one, the new one with Idris Elba and Peacemaker's in it. The new one with the giant starfish.
I actually like the first Suicide Squad over
You
the
like
second.
the Will Smith one?
Say that
With
one more
the-
time.
There it is. Will Smith's his favorite actor and his role model. Got it. That's all I needed to hear. Now, I'm sorry. That first Suicide Squad was...
I know, that's why I have to just get quiet and just stay in my little corner. I enjoyed it, bro.
It's enjoyable.
But I understand.
Yeah, okay.
I understand, bro.
As long as you know.
Yeah, I know I
Hey,
can't defend.
hey.
That's why I got quiet, bro.
Yeah. Self-awareness is a beautiful
Thank
thing.
you.
Self-awareness
I
is a
already know,
beautiful
man.
thing, bro. It really is.
So objectively, everyone likes Suicide Squad 2 more. Suicide Squad 2 had a lot of just dope moments. So I understand.
That's all it was. It had the dope moments. It was told well. It had dope moments, but as a whole, it's like no, it was just good. But Suicide Squad 1 was just, what was y'all doing, baby? What is he doing?
I just love Will Smith, bro.
Separate portrayals in that movie was good, but the movie as a whole.
I'm fine with that. I
disjointed.
wouldn't never argue with it. But anyways, just take it back home though. Take it back home. Man of Steel, in my opinion, It was long, but it was cinematically beautiful. Zod, because it takes a great villain. The actor that plays General Zod.
Oh, that nigga's mad.
Oh my god, I felt it. It made me
Makes a good
I support the Kryptonians. Like I was like, yeah, man, this guy's just trying to, give his people a better life, And when they were trying to lock away the secrets, he's like, I will find him. I will find him. I was like, yes, go get him. So that's my thought.
Bro.
The Nolan franchise, Superman Returns, Aquaman. And
you know what?
This is going to be a contender against him.
I've been disrespecting Aquaman though.
Aquaman is very good. Yeah.
No, Aquaman was
had some long moments.
No, might be. Yeah. You're spinning today, bro. I have to talk today.
For some reason, that franchise likes to ride with cinematic, long experiences where you're just watching people do stuff. They like to do that.
Like Star Wars.
I can appreciate it, but my ADHD is like, you know what I mean?
Like I need it. If you're gonna show me something, it needs to add it. It needs to add something to the story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause like if you give me a 30-second pan of this bustling mall just to show me the MC walking down a hallway, it's like it looks good, but like you could have made that in a minute.
Jason Momoa.
Or not a minute.
How do you say his name? Jason
Momoa. Something like that.
He's an interesting enough guy that you can just watch him just doing manly shit. And you're just like, oh, that's cool.
Yo, honestly, yeah. When he's in the pub and like try to take a picture of him, that's not one of those like I didn't need that scene, but that nigga made it work. He made it work.
Yeah. He's one of the best products in the DCU franchise, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
The Thraki King returns, reincarnated Izakai as a fisherman. From horses and fishes.
Yo, dolphins.
He's a seahorse.
I was gonna say dolphins. Better watch your blowhole, man. But anyways, we have another trailer that we're going to do, guys. We appreciate your time. If you guys have not subscribed to our channel, we ask that you guys do. So we have full reactions and discussions on our Patreon, and we cover other DC and Marvel material, like we did Batman. Who directed that one?
I didn't hear your question. I was yawning.
The Batman movie that we just covered. Who directed it? Because not Nolan. My bad. Yo, but it was the homie from Vampire Diaries.
I want to tell you right now. What that nigga Thanos said? I don't even know your name.
Oh, we fucked up. But yeah, we watched.
Oh, no. He directed horror movies before this. I just don't know his name.
At least you're.
I should get his name though, because I actually liked what he did. It was just too dark. Not dark in the sense of evil, but like literally, like up to tint. I couldn't see shit in the last Batman. Not here.
Oh, that's what Batman is doing. I got it. Got a flashlight real quick? Anyone got a flashlight?
Yo, Gotham has no fucking lighting. Gotham has no lighting.
Somebody raised it because they got no taxes. Because everyone's stealing and looting, bro.
Facts. Pay your goddamn taxes, Gotham. Maybe we'd be able to see what the fuck's going on. You don't have to be fighting this nigga Batman in the dark. Y'all can see him coming. Y'all can see him coming.
That's why Bruce don't pay taxes, bro.
I came to the same realization. I'm like, this nigga don't pay taxes to fucking make sure he can beat up niggas in the dark.
Make sure y'all have no utilities in Gotham.
Can't see shit. Don't pay my taxes.
Oh my gosh. Alright guys, until next time, YaBoyRockLee.
Direct Nasty.
Out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, YaBoyRockLee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.